she feels like that. Like, you like, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. We've had some people ask us, how do you make it a safe space for your partner, the partner that did the betraying, to come to you and you guys have a conversation wherein you both feel safe to say what you have to say. In order for someone to feel safe to come to you and not feel judged and not feel like they're being hounded, even though you might feel like you have every reason to hound them.
And even though they know at the end of the day that they are actually still being judged. It's about your approach. It's about how you say whatever it is you need to say. Yes. You know, you create that safe space by making that person know, feel that, look, I want you to know, and this is for also the person who's done wrong. You obviously know that they're going to be mad whatever you tell them. You have to have that in your head. But you also have to have confidence and know that, you know what, okay, I'm going to put these things out there because I need to. I want you to know them, and I want to put all of this mess behind me. Don't sit there and give a little bit or give what you think that person should or needs to hear, as opposed to, hold on. All right, as I was saying, you know they're going to be upset. Okay, you have to know that going into this conversation because you did what you did wrong. So you have to own that.
If they're upset, you got to take that hit. That's on you.
Yeah, it is on you, but it's also you being transparent. It's also you being forthright and being open and honest about the conversation. The key for the other person to create the safe space for you is that they also, in that moment, they have to understand that there's going to be a lot of things you don't want to hear. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to piss you off in the moment, that's going to set you off, make you want to. You have to understand that, you know what? I asked to hear these things. I may not like what I'm hearing. I may not like what you're saying, but I'm going to listen. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm going to allow you to explain everything. And in that moment, if I am getting pissed off, in that moment, I have the right to say, you know what? Okay, that's enough. I can't take anymore. Let me process this. And let me come back and talk to you when I'm calm, because in this moment I can't. What happens is a lot of people, you want to sit there and ask question after question after question, and what it is, you're getting upset and you're getting angry and you're talking to them a certain way, or you're talking down on them. And so that makes them kind of retract, makes them shut down. It's a compromise between the two of you. And I know it's hard. It's not easy. It's never easy. It wasn't easy for me at all. There's ways to go about arguing without cussing each other out, without talking down on each other, without bringing up past things or calling each other names. But the person who did wrong, you truly have to be committed to telling it all. You can't tell half truth. I tell a lot of my male clients, bruh, be your own advocate for yourself. Tell exactly what happened, because it's up to you to be truthful about it and tell it all the way that it actually happened, as opposed to someone else coming and tell the person you're with what happened. You know the truth. God knows the truth.
Right.
So it's better for you to do it and put it all out on the table one time. So that way, if someone else comes up to your wife or your significant other and tells them, they can be like, okay, I already know that. Yeah. You just trying to start something up, and I ain't trying to listen to that.
You guys have to be a unit. And you have to work together. And something that we used to do with our teenage kids, which are now adult children, but we used to have something where we called open forum. What that was it allowed the kids, if they did something wrong, to come to us, and they literally would say, okay, I need to have an open forum. And right there, we knew they're about to tell us something that we ain't gonna want to hear. But in the moment of open forum, it gives them a clear and peaceful opportunity for them to tell us what they did
that they done wrong,
without us
reacting.
without us reacting in a very heightened, heated way. And in that moment, we also don't give any punishment.
But they do know there are going to be consequences.
100%.
Because there's consequences to 100% your actions and things you do.
But because they came to us and they were transparent, and saying, hey, I did something, I'm putting it out there, coming to you without my teacher coming to you, without the school calling you, without this other parent coming to you and telling you what I did. Give me a little bit of grace and let's talk about it. Knowing there will be consequences. But right now, let's just talk it through. And same thing with your marriage.
And that's how you build
That's how you build transparency.
But that's how you build that security blanket for that person to be able to come and talk to
Yep.
you. You also got to know too that it's not going to be cleared up overnight. It's going to take some time and it's going to take hard work. But you can do it together. If you truly love each other and want the best of your relationship and to move past it, you can do it.
But make no mistake, being open, honest, and transparent, and that person having a safe place to fall, you both having a safe place to fall in your relationship is key to any trial, tribulation.
That's right.